In a small, off-the-grid village tucked away in the heart of sub-Saharan Africa, life revolved around the rising and setting of the sun. For decades, the village of Mbale had no access to electricity, leaving its residents dependent on candles, kerosene lamps, and firewood for light and energy. The lack of power meant limited education, no healthcare technology, and little opportunity for economic growth. But all of that changed when a group of local women decided to take matters into their own hands. The spark of an idea, Fatima, a 34-year-old mother of 3, had grown tired of watching her children struggle to do homework by dim candlelight. She knew her village had an abundance of something often overlooked: sunlight. Fatima, along with a group of women from the village, decided to explore the possibility of harnessing solar energy. With no formal education or technical background, the women began their journey by attending a solar training program offered by a nearby NGO. They learned how to assemble and maintain small solar panels, an experience that was as empowering as it was challenging. The birth of Solar Sisters. Armed with knowledge and determination, the women founded Solar Sisters, a cooperative aimed at bringing affordable solar solutions to their community. They started by installing small panels on rooftops, providing homes with their first-ever source of sustainable electricity. At first, the project faced skepticism. Many villagers couldn't believe that such a simple idea could work. But when the first solar-powered lights illuminated the village square, everything changed. The transformation was immediate. Children could study at night, businesses could operate longer hours, and healthcare workers could store vaccines in solar-powered refrigerators, scaling up. News of the project spread quickly. Fatima and her team began training other women in nearby villages, teaching them the skills they needed to replicate the model. Soon, Solar Sisters evolved into a regional movement. They started partnering with international organizations, securing funding to scale their efforts and produce larger solar systems capable of powering schools, hospitals, and water pumps. The initiative's impact was profound. Education levels soared as students had consistent light to study. Health outcomes improved with access to better-equipped medical facilities. Economic opportunities flourished as local artisans and shopkeepers used solar-powered tools and lighting. A global shift. Within 5 years, Solar Sisters expanded to over 100 villages, transforming the lives of over 500,000 people. The cooperative began exporting their handcrafted solar panels to other developing nations, creating a new stream of income for the community. Fatima's story caught the attention of global leaders. She was invited to speak at the United Nations, sharing how her village went from darkness to light through innovation and teamwork. Her speech went viral, inspiring governments, NGOs, and entrepreneurs worldwide to prioritize sustainable energy in rural areas, changing the world. Today, Solar Sisters is a global movement, with operations in 20 countries and partnerships with some of the world's largest renewable energy companies. Fatima's village, once a symbol of poverty and isolation, is now a beacon of hope and progress. The cooperative's success has inspired similar projects across Asia, South America, and even underserved regions in developed nations. Why it resonates: this story captures the intersection of environmental sustainability, women's empowerment, and grassroots innovation. It appeals to a wide audience by showing how a small group of determined individuals can drive massive change.